In the basement of the Faltus residence, looking at a full system replacement. Got an old train furnace, and the coil is flat on the refrigerant or pretty close to it. Talking to Curtis. Existing flue stack, weird sizing here. We got a 5 by 4.5 by 3. 3's going back to our hot water. Electrical comes down from the ceiling. Copper gas supply lines. We'll rework this. New unions, disconnects, and shut off. We have pretty limited space on reworking our return drop to get enough room for a 5-inch media cabinet. If we bump our furnace slightly to the left and transition back straight up, give us about 1 inch to 2 inches there, and then we can probably bump our return drop maybe 1 inch this way. Should give us a total of 5 inches to fit that media cabinet in there. Get it on a 6-inch base. Our line set runs up there. We only have one combustion air grill that goes into a closet. As of now, this is unfinished space. So we're fine with combustion air until he closes this off. In the future, he's going to be doing a build out here and get this walled off. So I told him about adding combustion air grills for whenever they finish that area. We are short on return at this end of the house. So we've got a large vaulted ceiling above us, a large front room that we don't have any return coming from. This is the last of our return, and it's in a hallway upstairs. A customer would like to add an additional return. We were looking, there's a closet basically right above us here that we could pan across, go up into, and do a cutout at the top of the closet to get some more return airflow coming from there. And then we'll need to extend our trunk line roughly 20 feet down here, then pan across up into this wall here. Also, this room here that he does have finished stays warmer in the summer. I would like to add an additional register and possibly a return as well. We could probably use this same one and just pull return airflow from here too, or extend it down a little and come into the wall maybe on this side. Our combustion area is a walkout. The reason one combustion air grill goes into a closed off little closet, so it wouldn't give us enough airflow if this was closed off before the inspector came out. Our drain line, about 8 feet here to the floor. And our line set's going to be through finished space. And then he has some issues with airflow at this end of the house. This one was added. He did this add to the ductwork. It's just for a basement area. I'm not 100% sure why our airflow is so poor on that one. We'll take a look upstairs and see if we can see why that might be. Here at the outdoor of the Faltus residence, looking at a full system replacement. Curtis was out earlier, had a lot of repairs, so customers looking at a full system replacement. New electrical disconnect and whip coming back to the unit. We'll talk to the customer if he wants to do a wall rack or come back on the ground in the same spot. We got a little bit of grading, but good grass, so we shouldn't have much erosion, but we'll need to get that leveled up. Make a little bit bigger space. We may throw in a bucket or so of rock, because on this backside it does have a little bit of lean to it. If we dig that out, it's going to put it below the front side, so probably 2 buckets of rock just to make sure we can get that nice and level.